Greetings and salutations. I know a lot of you have been looking forward to part 3 of my Tony Hawk Underground playthrough, however, that will have to be postponed. No, instead, I'll be talking about an issue that's been on my mind for quite a while. Starting off, 2025 has not been kind to the EGN. BLG was kidnapped and brutally tortured by a rival network. The EGN's main investor and benefactor has seceded all funding during part 2 of my Tony Hawk playthrough. The foolishness that was the 2025 BLG Awards has put my network through hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt for damages and repairs, as well as 3 ongoing lawsuits. And worst of all, Rat has not uploaded in 3 months. However, there have been some other terrible news that I have been stewing upon for some time now. If you follow my Twitter and Blue Sky accounts, you know exactly what I'm referring to. Yakuza Kiwami 3. The announcement of the game has been the bane of my existence ever since RGG dared to announce it. From day one, I knew this game was going to be soiled by the malevolent fools that take refuge at RGG Game Studios. I lost complete faith in them after they released Pirate Yakuza and Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. However, as you will soon see, this release is far more treacherous. I warned you, RGG Studios, that if you continue your foolish behavior, I will unleash the mighty powers of evil gaming and use my many resources of the Evil Gaming Network to create an evil review that will lambast your company into non-existence. And I will do just that. And yes, I know the game isn't out yet, but let's just say my goons have dug up some insider information. To start off my evil review, I'll disclose the fact that it has not been released to any other network or news agency. This game has been generated using a special artificial AI intelligence generation software. Yes, I'm afraid it's true. RGG is currently enacting AI development cycles that are coded to make everything worse. For example, look at this goon's face. They've ruined it! The new designs have been made entirely using an AI face software. They use an AI to redesign him to make him look foolish. My goons have been hard at work data mining and obtaining information from RGG headquarters. I have suspected RGG's involvement with AI since the release of Pirate Yakuza. And I was also right about that game. Go figure. Another urgent issue that everyone must know and spread about this horrible game is that this game also downloads files from your computer and inserts it inside of the game. Oh. While I was live streaming the game to twitch.tv/Evil Gaming Network, many of my most confidential files were used as quirky advertisements inside the game, plastered on many of the signs and televisions. I am convinced that RGG has stolen many of my business files in order to try to sabotage my network. However, that is a topic for another day. Yes. Now, let us speak on the gameplay. I'm aware that a demo was released to the public. However, my goons obtained the most recent up-to-date version unreleased to the public. Unfortunately, I had to sell my custom evil PC to keep the network afloat. It had a custom evil operating system that was specifically tailored for both evil and gaming applications. I've included a picture of what the PC looked like on screen. Because of this, I will have to play this unreleased copy on my evil laptop, which is just a normal laptop that I purchased at Walmart. I assure you that this footage is still very much representative of the game despite the technological issues. I know more of this information must be shocking to many of you. However, for me, I foresaw this news many millennia ago. I have been warning all of you of this day, but your foolish minds failed to listen. I accept your many apologies as you now see the EGN is to be trusted. Spread my message to your various forums and chat rooms. Soon the world will see the power of evil gaming. As for the rating of this game, Yakuza Kiwami 3 gets 136 evil points on the evil meter. A dreadful score. As a final note to RGT Studios, you have been in power with the Yakuza franchise for far too long. I must urge that you relinquish your hold on the IP and give it to the mighty EGN. That's Evil Gaming Network. I await your response.